Josh Fife, editor of Publicola, and welcome to today's press release roundup. The big news today, Boeing announced they're moving their second production line for the 787 to South Carolina. This brought a slew of press releases today from the state's leaders, Senator Maria Cantwell, Senator Patty Murray, Governor Chris Gregoire, and State Senate Majority Leader Lisa Brown. First, Senator Maria Cantwell. Or actually, it's not Senator Maria Cantwell. The statement comes from Cantwell's spokesperson, John Diamond. That's disappointing enough. But then the press release goes on to give the mic to Boeing's CEO. They let him get away with the soundbite that this would mean no immediate jobs lost in Puget Sound. What about the 800 jobs that could have come with the second line being here in Everett? We're going to give this press release a C-. Next up, Governor Chris Gregoire's press release. Not much better. She also falls for Boeing's rhetoric, although a different line. This one not about the jobs, but about the union. Unfortunately, the active and intense discussions between Boeing and the Machinist Union did not result in an agreement. Blaming the union is ridiculous. First of all, Boeing was trying to negotiate a non-strike contract, a 10-year contract, without putting specific things on the table like wage issues and healthcare issues. Furthermore, they tried to blame the union, who had a 2-month strike in 2008, for the 2-year holdup on this project. At least Gregoire takes the mic herself and expresses her disappointment. We'll give this one a B-. Next up, a strong statement from Senator Patty Murray, who calls it a short-sighted decision for Boeing to take their second 787 line to South Carolina. Senator Murray jumps right into labor politics and takes the side of the workforce, probably referring to the fact that Boeing can pay South Carolina workers $14 an hour as opposed to $28 an hour. She writes, "The dedication and quality of product Washington State provides is not something you can build overnight. The passion and history of grandparents passing knowledge, know-how, and skills to the next generation is not something that can be reflected on balance sheets." She continues, "What the company has neglected to account for is the quality and well-trained workforce that they already have in Everett. I don't take that workforce or that product for granted, and neither does our state. There are over 80,000 good-paying aerospace jobs in the state of Washington." A really pro-labor statement from Senator Patty Murray. And given that she's up for re-election next year, a bold move siding with labor over Boeing. We're going to give her a B+. Finally, State Senate Majority Leader Lisa Brown. She doesn't tiptoe around the issue. The state legislature has a long track record of working with Boeing on its key issues, including providing billions in tax incentives. Nice job telling it like it is. We give Brown an A.